All right, it is time for Off the Bench Mailbag. You send us your questions. We answer them live on air.
Hey, I got a question for T-Bob.
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, so I think I know what Jordy's answer is. I think he's going to buy wine. You got one bottle. I'll give you two if you can't. Because there's going to be no liquor. Everyone gets one bottle. What do you buy?
Ooh, I've been walking in and just buying random bottles of liquor
What's your go-to?
recently. So that's what I'm thinking.
In the closet
I
to
like
save.
to have, if I want like a quarantine drink, I would get a giant thing of Johnny Walker Black Label, like a full handle of Johnny Walker Black Label.
So you get a fifth.
Nothing, no, not a fifth, like a handle, like a half gallon, like the big guy. And then, because that's a great, I don't like to drink that neat necessarily. Mix in a couple ice cubes, maybe a dash of water, but those bottles will go a long way. For sure, easily.
What's yours, Jordy?
Vodka.
Give like a Tito's?
I imagine Jordy's got a little cellar of wine somewhere.
What about you, Ribs?
10 or 12
One bottle
bottles.
of liquor. What are you bringing?
I don't drink a lot of liquor. I mean,
If you had to choose.
I did choose a bottle of liquor.
Maybe it's a liqueur.
Ugh,
No,
gross.
gross.
No,
That'd
I
be
don't
terrible.
drink. I don't not drink liquor because I can't drink it. I'm more of a wine person. Liqueur's okay as something to mix into your drink.
Yeah. You can't be drinking liqueur straight up.
I mean, like if I'm gonna drink whiskey, I'm really just gonna go like Bullet or something like that, which isn't that nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not about being nice. Yeah.
Almost
Well,
bought a
but I
bullet-
just mean, like,
bought
you
a
know.
bullet yesterday.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it.
Jordy, I guess this question's probably for you too, because I assume this is something you've been doing for a while. No, it's not bad. How did you get up and at it off the bench opening coming in?
Yeah, how they're asking where the
The
up and at
opening
is
line?
off the
Yes.
bench.
Yeah,
where
up
the
and at
line
it.
comes from.
line. It used to be off and at it. It used to be off and moving.
Oh, I'm
and
glad
then
we
now
workshopped
it's-
that a
Yeah,
little.
it just kind of fell into up and at it.
Just fell
And-
into it.
yeah.
When did you start? Was it when you and T-Bob started doing the show? or when you and
Derek
Hunt?
and I.
Oh,
Maybe
Derek.
we workshop a better origin story for the line. We like come up with like.
You want the truth? I give
some
you the truth.
lies.
Didn't Derek said something too?
Morning,
right?
everybody.
Okay, and then you said,
Yeah.
Which he's still doing.
He still,
On
well, he
Twitter?
still does the good morning text.
Yeah.
Or the
Uh-huh.
good morning tweet.
Yeah, the binder holding it down.
okay. Will we still get takeout from restaurants?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
I'm cooking a lot, but yes.
absolutely not.
I'm not. I don't love to cook. Kevin does, but he's very busy at work. So I imagine a lot of takeout is going to happen. So I'm appreciative that is still a thing. If we can't, if it turns to a place where we can't get takeout anymore, then obviously like I'll cook at home. But
I would probably do it in a couple weeks.
Times have gotten pretty dark if that happens.
I'd like to support local businesses still,
Yeah.
and also not cook. What do you do if somebody you don't know coughs around you? I mean, I think we gotta chill out a little on that. I mean, because for example, I have allergies right now. They are completely allergies.
Allergies. That's a funny
I can't
name
stop
for it
myself
there,
from
Ribs.
sneezing. I mean, I'm gonna do the appropriate sneeze stuff. I'm gonna sneeze into my elbow. Like I'm gonna use hand sanitizer. I'm gonna wash my hands. But like, I need everyone to chill out, looking at me like I'm about to kill them when I sneeze.
Hey, sneeze into your elbow. But that's why you can't be in public. You can't be around anybody because
Yeah.
nobody.
Well, right,
that is
that's true.
The truly fascinating fallout of all of this is how, and it's almost like a Black Mirror episode, but it's how distrusting you become of
Yeah.
everything. You see a door handle, you're like, oh my God, look at, I can just see like germs crawling all over it. Anything I see in public, and then people, everybody, it's like a true, I feel like in Walking Dead or something where you have to be like, show me the bite. Show me where you're bit. When they're like they're like sweating on their forehead a little bit. When I see somebody sneeze, that's kind of how I feel right now.
I feel like I should just wear a sign that says I have allergies.
Yeah.
Jordy, what are you doing? I feel like you could go either way. I feel like sometimes you freak out about things and sometimes you don't.
Well, I've forgotten about the social distancing at times. Like I was at a birthday party on Sunday and I gave somebody a hug by and she looked at me as if I had asked her age and weight.
Yeah, Caitlin
back
did
to
that.
back. I mean,
Caitlin
like-
did that to our photographer yesterday. It was not cool.
And I just forgot about it, But then yesterday I was having my last meal in public, the last sit down meal, and I coughed and I did the correct thing.
Did you
and
go
I kind
under
of
your
looked
elbow?
around and nobody was flustered by it.
I think
so,
you do the right thing
No.
if you're doing the appropriate like crook of your elbow, whatever. You're gonna be fine. If you can snap your fingers and restore one plague-affected thing to complete normalcy, what are you gonna choose?
sports.
well, but
Well, I mean, you gotta
zero in a little bit
specific,
further. Like
yeah.
this guy says college baseball for him. That asks the question.
March Madness.
Yes.
I mean, it's March 17th right now. Our lives would be consumed. We would be
I would be in Las Vegas. Well,
swallowed
maybe not
up
this year, but normally
by
I'd be
the
in Las
mo-
Vegas, like
by the
getting ready
NCAA
to do the
tournament,
deal.
man. I mean, like, Brady and I just referenced 2006, but I mean, every year, even if you don't even have a dog in the fight, I mean, just this part of the season for college where you got spring football going on, college basketball, college baseball. This is a great time of the sports calendar. It brings perspective.
I will say this. I've never been the biggest March Madness guy, and I think that probably most people answers, but I can kind of come around on this college baseball answer just because in terms of the longer-term value, we're just finally to SEC play was about to get interesting. I would have liked to see what these arms could have done. I think that LSU baseball team maybe could have made a surprising run. I might actually go with college baseball here.
Ooh, big college baseball guy.
Not a big college baseball guy, but just because March Madness, yes, it would have given us one great month. If we still had college baseball, we'd have a lot of content to chop through there.
What would you pick, Palmer?
Well, I would have said Formula One, but I think they're going to pick up after the summer break, which would be awesome if they started at Spa.
Fingers
like
crossed.
a half a season, it wouldn't be so bad.
I'm with you,
T-Bob. I would choose baseball. I almost went to one of the games, and I didn't. And I just realized as you said that, it's over. I'm not seeing the game this year.
What is your favorite conspiracy theory?
Oh, man, I wish I'd.
COVID-19.
That's true. That's a good one.
This thing is rife with conspiracies.
I don't know if I have like favorites, but there's ones out there that I'm like, really? Like, I don't know, like the
I like
moon
the
stuff.
Nazis in Antarctica with the aliens.
Yes, I've actually heard that one.
That one, like, there's enough evidence that Nazis actually went to Antarctica, but there's not
did they go
enough
for the
to
reasons
really
that
say they're not breeding with aliens. So I could
starts.
argue that a little bit. Do I believe it? Absolutely.
See, I didn't know that one. I knew that the theory that Nazis had gone to Antarctica and built like almost like an underground situation to like live there, and America actually sent the government there to check it out.
Wow.
I mean, they thought it was true enough. You know,
the aliens took me there one night.
Find that Nazi
the moon
base,
stuff's
damn it.
weird. Moon stuff's weird. Flat Earth stuff's weird. You know.
I
Second
do like
shooter.
flat Earth though. Flat Earth is.
I don't know about that one though. I don't know. Is there a second shooter?
JFK stuff is awesome.
It is.
JFK
That's
stuff is
cool to
always,
like.
and I don't know, 50 years ago it seemed crazy to call it awesome, but you know, in our current times, yeah, it is endlessly fascinating thinking about what could have happened to President Kennedy, and there's just so many people that had like different motivations to be the one that wants
Cubans,
to.
the mafia.
Yes, exactly.
everybody.
Like I'm reading that. So I heard you paint houses. The book about the guy that the Irishman's based off of, and that's all up in there. I mean, that's what he's trying to claim. Basically, is that that it was a mafia job.
All right, let's get through a couple more of these. Let's see. For the duration of the plague, can we get a longer OTB mailbag segment? I'm going to guess no, because we have plenty of
we're
other
planned out.
great
We're good.
content for you. So don't you fear. We got you covered.
Tuesday's mailbag is a good segment though.
Mm-hmm. When
There's
everything,
a lot I don't know about you three. Maybe I need to come up with my own little questionnaire.
Let's see. When everything collapses due to the coronavirus, who is your post-apocalypse partner from the OTB or 104.5 crew? Oh, I'm trying to. I feel like strictly on like. So.
Jordy is quicker, but T-Bob is stronger.
Me and Jordy would make a pretty good pairing here because I could be the brain, or I could be the muscles. You could be the brain a little bit. You fast talk him, and then I can punch him if they need to get punched. I feel like we'd be actually a pretty good team up
square
here.
it off.
I
Let's
can't,
go.
bro. I
Broken
can't.
teams. What would be the best team?
I can't tap you up. I'll give you an air tap.
I think I'm going strength. I think I'm going T-Bob.
Yeah.
Just to like.
That's right, Ribs.
Pure strength, you know.
She may want to go on a date with you, but she wants me to protect her from the post-world cannibals. That's right.
You win.
Let's
You
go.
Palmer, who would you pick? Who'd you say?
Oof. I think if Jordy and I could not fight, we could. We would be really effective together. So I think we'd work through some issues.
Me and T-Bob will leave you guys to yourselves.
First 3 minutes, I'd be like, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna beat this kid's ass.
Let's see. Okay, what is your favorite cheese, and on which dish do you enjoy the cheese?
I love a Gouda.
Me too.
Okay.
Me
I mean,
too.
like
Not bad.
a Gouda.
I feel like you're gonna name a cheese that I'm gonna disagree with. You know?
Yeah, right. I mean, I like all cheeses.
I thought that was just your Italian accent.
I
A
like
cream
all
cheese with a
cheeses.
pick of pepper sauce on top
Ooh.
of it, though.
I'm gonna go with
as
the-
an app.
Brie, like baked brie, like in a pastry
Get at me.
cup.
It's a good cheese.
Let's see. Okay, let's go one more.
I would go any soft cheese. I like soft cheese. Like
yes,
brie.
soft cheese, which is pregnant people
Gouda.
can't eat soft cheese.
Yeah, I know.
It's like one of the first things I'm gonna eat.
Really?
It's super lame.
Super lame. All
And
right.
sushi.
Ugh.
And everything else. It's good.
Deli meat.
No cold cuts. Yeah, no sandwiches.
Okay, last one. If you got one meal to choose for your 2 weeks in quarantine to eat every single day, what would that meal be?
I mean,
soup and
honestly,
toast.
I've kind of been eating just a lot of cold cut sandwiches, but like specifically with the
If you
sourdough.
could pick something though that was available to you every day, already made, you know.
That's what
Soup
I'm
and
saying. But I
salad.
mean, anything that I love, I feel like over 2 weeks, it's just gonna tear me up. Like I can't eat Chinese every day for 2 weeks. I'd be
Absolutely.
done.
That's why
I'd be
you do something
dead.
like soup and salad.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Something
gonna
you
go-
can eat
Out
every day.
salad.
I'm gonna go straight up Italian sausage pizza every day. Every day.
Oh wow.
I'm in.
No, but if you're making the sandwich, though, I'm not just talking about slapping it together because that helps. But like I said, you have a sourdough loaf, you olive oil the bread and toast it up on the pan, and then you melt
a
some
good
cheese on that.
80
Comes
pasta
together.
plate
Excellent.
every day.
Every day.
I mean, good selection. Wow, we ran through
We
the
ran
bed music.
The bed music.
That's a long segment.